Start recording. Okay, Jack, I want you to see this, or whoever is in the situation I'm going to go through. Alright, as you see, this will be a report of what I had to deal with. I first came to this island before anyone else did on the day of the start, and I took over the little waterfall area because I wanted to build a nice house. But you can't do that in Lawless, I guess, because everybody builds, how you say it, against you. I love this collision part. I don't know if they'll ever fix that. Dinosaurs, animals should be able to be pushed out of the way with other animals, just to be able to get by. But anyway, so we're gonna go through this, and I'm gonna show you. So I started having, people, as you see, started building right in the middle of where I was gonna build my property. I was gonna build over here, but they walled me off, literally walled my stuff off. In fact, there's my stuff over there where I was gonna build my house. So I put up a little gate, and they put up a bigger gate because they were coming through my area, but they have a wall themselves, so it makes no sense. So if you look, they totally gated me off. So then they tried to come over the mountainside like this, and they built as many walls as they could, and so did I, to try to save my land. I'm not griefing, I was trying to save my land. If you can explain an easier way to do it, I would love to know. So they walled me off here in the back, as you see, so I walled them off. So it's a wall for a wall, and I really hope that we can get this situated, because over here, if we're going over here, videos speak 1,000 times more than just text. I put this wall up right here because this person here, as you'll see, D-Long Company, walled me off first and put a gate in. So now I'm totally walled off from my other area. So I put up a wall in defense. And over here, someone put a wall up by the waterfall and blocked me off, or tried. Behind there, you can see the wall. You can go behind there and see it. And people were just griefing inside my own little space. I guess I cannot have a space in this game without somebody griefing or closing off the resources. So when somebody closed off with a wall and a gate, I did the same thing. I walled off them. So we basically have a wall to a wall, kind of like North and South Korea have that demilitarization zone. And as you see right over there, you can see their whole wall setup that they built over this cliff, and they were totally going to wall that off. And they started with that wall over there. So once they did that, I would totally be trapped in this little area. So I started pillaring off any area of my area that I wanted to build in, have a base, but I can't, because I can't go anywhere on this island. So yes, other people saying I'm griefing, but they started it. As you can see, these walls are all matched to the walls behind it. So I'm totally, if they're going to wipe these walls, please do so, but wipe their walls as well. And tell them that, because I'm not trying to grief. I'm trying to make a little land so I can tame things and build a society like everybody else. But in order to do that, you have to pillar the heck out of it, because otherwise people just build right in the middle of it, and you can't have anything nice. So I hope that you see this video, which will explain it. But this, totally, it's like, my stuff is walled off where I can't reach it. They gated me entirely off here. And if that's not griefing, I don't know what is. So they're reporting me for griefing, but yet look at this. I can't get anywhere near my stuff, and they totally walled me off on purpose, as you can see. So this is the situation that I'm dealing with, and I have to fight with people on it, because, and they even tried to wall up the cliff and go up that way. It's because people are trying to expand, and they're crushing my area. So if anyone can tell me how to go about trying to build themselves a spot on Lawless, it is a nightmare. So if anyone is going to say that I'm griefing, I am counteracting everybody else's stuff. I got tired. I tried to build a little house there, and they put up those little fences, as you can see, way in the back, because that was their land, and I couldn't do anything. So I am just writing this. I can't explain it because I have to do a video to show exactly what I have to deal with, as you can see in the video. I started my little trap in the center, and I got walled off in different areas, and I had no intentions of walls, but these other people decided to wall off their little areas and prevent me access from those areas. So I did the same thing in retaliation, and they say I'm griefing because I blocked off their source. But yet clearly they put the walls up just as I did. I mean, you know, I countered 2 of them. I put the little gate up over there. But that is the video I'd like to share. And it's easier to explain in a video and talk it than not. I don't know why they never made base blocks, where you have only so many base blocks and you can put one down. I'm a coder myself, so I code different things on my own games, like I mod my own servers and stuff. So it's like in my game of Ark, for instance, I coded it to where you have a block where you can only build certain area from that block of your base. So you don't have to worry about pillars. You get like 100 by 100 square to build your base. As you increase your levels, you get an extra base block to move to another grid area or something, so you can build another base. It is useless to pillar off an area, because if you don't pillar it off, you can't protect it. You can't build anything. I started trying to build here, and I cannot, because half these pillars in between are not mine. So as in turn, I did the same thing. So it's like, hopefully you see this video, and please get back to me, because this video explains exactly what I have to deal with. Being that I just noticed that, you know, people are like saying, oh, well, I'm griefing, but these people are all blocking the entrances. I just walled their wall, like North and South Korea. I have a demilitarization zone. If they're going to block me, I have a right to block them. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe they don't have a right. But I have decided now to take this video to the professionals, write a ticket, allow you to watch the video, because it's much easier for you to go around and me explain it in a video than I can in type. I'm not the one who can get along all the time with people because they don't listen. They want to pillar off their little lands. And so did I. I wanted to build something nice, but I can't. I can't go anywhere here. I can't do anything. Neither can they. So it's kind of like a Cuban Missile Crisis, and it needs to be de-escalated. I offered to put gates in and open them up. No response. They just said that I was griefing. So, you know, it is what it is. So if you can get back to me on this video, I will keep posting as I do, because I always record a lot of my streams. And I show the issues at hand. So I always have recordings of what goes on. So I thank you again, and I hope to hear back from you. This is Codemaster, known as Game Over. And what do you call it? We will catch you later on the flip side.